the program? Why the 3-week Life Change program?
Well, I mean, it's the same question that the lawyers and the accountants and everyone asked me when we were leaving Boston 22 years ago. Remember, we were up there for 30 years and moved out of Boston for very good reason. If you just watch weather today, that was a first. And they said, why don't you just take this money now and do what you really want to do? Go out and teach, write books and teach and spread the word, because it's laborious and it's costly and it's labor intensive, and you may lose a lot of money opening an institute. And my answer then is the same as it is now to your question, that unless you have a living laboratory, a place literally we can lock you up and love you for 3 weeks and educate you, you don't have a fighting chance in most cases. I mean, I know I did this on my own and thought I was doing it 100%, and then went to visit and then joined the staff of Hippocrates in Boston. I was shocked how off track I was. And by the way, I was out teaching health by that point.
Wow.
And so sometimes we need to be disciplined by being with fellow humans who are all on the same path, and being educated and loved and supported by a team of people that do this day in and day out, to individualize the program, and then to have that support and love when you leave, that ongoing consultation. And 80% of our guests return here. What's great for us is we have a guy here now that was told he was going to die 4 years ago from brain cancer. And basically, he got up in class yesterday and said to the group, they told me I was going to be dead, a few years ago. And here I am. I'm healthier today. There's no cancer in my body. My Lyme's disease went away. And he went through a trilogy of different things that happened to him. And he comes back once a year. And he does it for the camaraderie. It's sort of like an adult camp where people come back for. So this is sort of like the real world. So it's a refuge for people who are normal, who want to go to the real world for a while. Out there where you think you're in the real world, it's a very mentally sick world. And if you have the perception it's real, you're going to be part of the problem. It's a very sick world. The question I pose to people isn't the question, how do I live in a sick world in a real way? Not how do I do this in the real world? Mm-hmm. And that's why Hippocrates is a necessity for people.